Hello everybody and welcome to my Halloween version of Menu Monday. It has been a busy morning already. We had the pumpkin decorating this morning. I'll show you the pumpkin. That's the one I decorated. He's got lots of glittery hair. I love him. So he is going to get a special place on the fireplace. Ta-da! Anyway, later today we're going to have a potluck and there's going to be a costume contest. Not that I'm mentioning, this is it for me. And then there'll be trick-or-treating this evening and an outdoor movie. So it's going to be a day full of fun in this campground. But for the potluck, I have made cupcakes. I did these yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and insert that now. So these are the cupcakes I got at Walmart. They're called candy corn, but it's not a candy corn flavor. It's just that half of the cake mix you make yellow and half of it you make orange. That's where they come up with the candy corn name. So basically it's your basic cake mix, and we're going to go ahead and get that mixed up now. We're adding water, oil, and eggs. Just following the directions on the box. Now I have a proper mixer, but for cake mixes this immersion blender works really well. It's easier to get in and out, but when I do my own icing and stuff, I do get the other blender out and use that. I do like that a lot more, but for a simple cake mix this works well. Now my directions were to separate the cake mix into 2 equal amounts. And then what you do is you put the food coloring that comes in the package with the cake mix in one. I believe the first one is orange. Yep. And then in the other you drop in the food coloring for the yellow. Now these are supposed to be even amounts, but as you'll see when I put them into the cake muffin tins, it wasn't quite even, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, what happened when they came out is they had sort of a marble effect to them, and you'll see that when I cut some of the tops off, because some rose more than others, and I wanted them all, to be almost the same size. And you can see the marbling. So really, if you don't get them even, it's no big deal. Here we go with the yellow first. I don't really know what I was thinking. Usually I use like a quarter, one of my measuring cups, the quarter, and I do that and I drip it in. I finally figured it out, but I was making such a mess trying to use the spatula. But yeah, just use a little measuring cup. It makes it so much easier. Or as I did here, just clean up the trays at the end. Now I can only cook 12 at a time in each oven, so I used both. And I used the 2 smaller 6 ones in my electric Emiro Lagasse Air Fryer 360, and then the 12 cup tin in the propane oven. The electric one cooked a little faster, but it was only about 5-minute difference. I've done tons of cupcakes in the propane, so I pretty much know how to watch that. After cleanup, the cakes were ready. I'm getting the ones out of the electric oven, and we're going to move over to the propane. And actually, I believe these were ready at the same time. It could have been a few more minutes so they put them in there. Anyway, just keep an eye on them. Make sure they come out with a clean knife or toothpick, whatever you use. And now we're going to get to decorating. Well, first of all, I have to cut some of the tops off for the ones that rose real big. And that's just because I put more mix in some than others. But you can see there the marbling of the orange and the yellow, which turned out really cool. Everybody loved them. Alright, we'll get our icing set up. I used a white icing because I had two different designs with the toppings. One was purple with a little signature that said Eek, and the other ones were yellow and black, and they had spiders. And I had the two different sets of sprinkles, so we were all good for 12 of each. I put these liners underneath so when the sprinkles go all over my counter, it's easy to pick up and put in the garbage. So we're starting with the black and orange. I think these were my favorites, but the others were good too. They were all eaten. One little girl, she kept wanting to go back for more. Mom had to keep chasing her off. She had her eyes on the cupcakes. But there was a lot of great food down there. I wish I'd have taken my camera, but I forgot it for this event, you know, the potluck. And there's my spiders. And my eeks. And then today, I'm going to make some sausage mummies. So join me in the RV kitchen. To my channel, welcome. It's great to have you here. If you're a return viewer, welcome back. Thank you for coming back and watching. On this channel, I do a Monday's menu. Usually it is what I've cooked that week, and I will list the recipes and the ingredients down below. However, being that Halloween's coming up, I wanted to put in some treats that I'm making for the party this afternoon, in case you've got a party to go to that's coming up. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the cupcake. So let's get going on the sausage mummies. So the first thing I'm going to do is get out my sausages. Now you can use hot dogs for this too. I just chose to do the sausages because they're having hot dogs that they're doing on the grill down there, so I wanted something a little different, so I got sausages. Let's get them out. And also I've got dinner cooking in the slow cooker, which I use the Emeril Lagasse Power Air Fryer 360. So this has a slow cook function, so this oven's taken up. So I'm going to be using the propane oven to cook the sausage mummies. Alright, I got the Oscar Mayer's hardwood smokies, and there are 8 to a pack, so I bought 2 packs. And then I got pizza crust. You can use any kind. I just got the Walmart brand. So the first thing I'm going to do is lay this out and get this cut into pieces, and I'm going to prep some baking sheets. Hey everybody, I took some pictures today when I was doing the, went down to do the pumpkin decorating. But we went down for the potluck and I totally forgot the camera. And 6 o'clock, which is right now, is the kids' Halloween costume contest. The dogs are needing to go potty, so this guy has volunteered to go get pictures of the kids for me. So the camera is in his hands.
Oh, done.
Here we go with pictures. Well, everybody, we are done for the day. And trick-or-treating too. We started the day with, good Lord, what's the first thing?
Well, I went to help my buddy.
Oh, I had to decorate a pumpkin.
Yeah.
You went to help your buddy.
Yep.
Then we had potluck and I forgot the camera. Then they had the Halloween contest. Big Daddy took pictures. Then we had trick-or-treating. I took pictures while Big Daddy handed out the candy. Now they're having a movie, outside movie, going on down there. But we're going to watch Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, never heard of it. So Big Daddy said, oh, you'll love it.
Yeah, you can only say Beetlejuice 3 times.
So thank you for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back soon with more videos. Love y'all. Bye.